Hello, my friends. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts. You guys, it is not morning, so I can't say good morning. I gotta say hello because, well, for me, it's noon. I've got a slow start to the day. I want to make some decoupage tags, you guys. I've got these beautiful napkins that I just remembered that I had and thought, you know, it's Easter. I keep forgetting to use them. And I was hoping to maybe use some of these today and make some little tags, even if they don't. I know this one will fit on here. I've got these little guys. I thought, let's play with these because I've got these too and I need to use them. Good morning, Cash. Oops. Hello, Cash. It's not morning. And I've got some journals to finish, so let's make something pretty with these today. Yeah? Welcome and welcome back. I'm so glad you are here and are sharing some of your morning with me. No, we're not going to do all of these, of course. This is a lot, but this is a lot. I don't even know. I should have read the package. I don't even know how many this is. I don't even know where I got these. But I'm sure you can find them anywhere. You can do this technique on any kind of tags. These kind of tags, another store-bought tags, your own homemade tags, whatever tags. So just grab some tags, pre-made or make some. You know, we're not gonna be overzealous today, guys. Obviously, so I wanted to look at these. I think I want to save this. Let's see if there's any designs on the inside. Probably not. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Oh, that's fun. But I think I want to save these for something bigger, for a different book. In fact, I want to see if I have Peter Cottontail. Is that who that is? See if I have a little golden book maybe with that. I could probably use this. Okay, that one's too big is basically what I'm saying. This one obviously we can use. I'm thinking maybe we can use some designs from these eggs. Oh yeah, it's a good size. It won't look like an egg, and that's okay. But we can use the designs on there. That would be really pretty. Maybe use some ink around it. We can probably put at least a head on there, or a chick, an egg. We can put a few of these designs on there too. There's plenty to share. So let's do that. Let's start there. Let's start with that. I've got two of these. Oh no, it's just one. That's interesting. Okay, cool. All right, now, do you guys know the trick about this? I know most of you probably, well, I shouldn't say most of you. Some of you already do. But there's at least 2 layers on here, possibly 3. I don't know. But if we take a little tape, this is Dollar Tree tape. This dispenser is horrible, but it was so cute. It was just so cute. I wanted it. If we take a little tape there, oh, well, it already stuck to my napkin, so we might as well start at this corner. Oh, maybe not. And if you start in the middle, where it doesn't have that, it usually will tear it. Just like that. And I don't mind tearing that white part. I'll save that white part for something else, because tissue is always nice to have. Oh, actually, I feel like I cannot tell if there's another layer there. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe. Should I try? Should I try it again? The problem is if there's 2 layers and I don't get the second one off, it will come up later. Let's try it. If I tear a little bit, that's okay. I mean, it's just a little bit, right? I don't think so, though. Nope, we're good. Okay, so we're going to stick with that. And then, let's just cut one of these off to work with. What is it, baby? Oh my goodness, this cat was needing my attention so bad last night. I spent a good amount of time, you guys, crafting yesterday. Oh, so nice. Actually, I've got a texture on something. You know what? I don't even mind the texture I'll just make sure the texture is in the right spot. So, she was like climbing up my leg last night when I was trying to work in here. She was being crazy. We're going to cut this string, but we're going to save it because we can use it later. We can put it back on there. This is something I probably could have done earlier, but now that I look at them, all the knots are at the top. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab the bunch. We're just going to grab the bunch because the string certainly doesn't need to be this long. And even if we put ribbon or something prettier on here, we don't need this much. But we'll save it because, like I said, we can use that for something else. And now we can just pull the strings off of these. It's really easy as we need them. There we go. There we go. All right. So how are we going to do this? It's a little bit shiny on one side and not so much on the other side. I'm going to cover... You can tell which side the front because these are... Okay, I'm going to use the... It doesn't matter which side. It really doesn't matter which side. I'm acting like it's going to matter, and it's just not. Put a little Mod Podge on here. Just a little. I probably should have put a glue book or something down. I'm going to make a mess on my mat. Boop. Should I put a piece? I don't know what I can put under there from here. We're just going to do this. Hopefully there's not a big glare, Michelle. Michelle's been teasing me about my ring light leaving a glare on my glass mat. I'm going to call her out. Hey, you guys. Oh, she hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday. I'm talking about my sister-in-law, Crafty Ruse, Michelle Summer. She hit 1,000 subscribers. I am so grateful to those of you who jumped on over and helped her out and showed her some love. She is a wonderful person, fantastic crafter, and she deserves all the accolades for that. And I hope you enjoy her channel. Thank you, though, for supporting me and supporting her, too, because I know some of you did get my request, and I hope that you enjoy her like I do. So, she is over the moon, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her one bit. It's a lot of fun to hit that milestone. And some of you might wonder, well, why? You know, because, well, and it's not about money for most of us because, like I said, you know, I've told y'all before, I am monetized. It doesn't cost you anything, nothing like that. But I don't make any money off of it. I mean, they don't pay you until you hit $100. And let's just say, you know, I made $25 last month. Big whooping deal. That's not what I'm doing this for. I'm here to have fun, and I'm here to craft and share. And that's most of us. But to hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone, because we work hard, and we want to show you guys good things, and we do watch the numbers because that tells us if you're enjoying our content. It tells us, you know, as we grow, that we're doing something right. And when you like and subscribe and comment, it helps us to understand what you guys are looking for. And so it really, really makes a difference when you do. And when you watch the videos all the way through, that tells us that, yes, we're doing something, you know, and we're making a difference for somebody, you know, whether it's helping them, you know, with their day, just spending time with them, or, you know, maybe we taught a craft that they didn't know, or anything, you know, just keeping company. It's all important to us. That's what we do. And so to hit that 1,000 subscribers is always kind of a goal, and it feels great. You know, it's like, oh, cool. What I'm doing is making a difference for somebody. So, you know, go check out those channels and that you haven't looked at for a while, and go watch one of their videos and like it. And, you know, check your subscriber list, see who you haven't seen for a while, pop up in your videos, and go watch one or two of their videos. That's what I like to do. If I haven't seen somebody pop up in my screen for a while, I'm like, I need to go check on them and see what's going on that channel, because they're not popping up for me. Doesn't mean that they're not making videos. Just means that the algorithm hasn't shown you their videos for a while. Probably because you've been watching other things, and that's okay. That's okay. But go check on them and see how they're doing. You know, show them some love. You subscribe to him for a reason, so go check him out. All right, enough of that. Thank you is what I was trying to say, for going and supporting Michelle, because that's just awesome, and that means she'll keep creating with me. So she and I had a long crafty chat last night via FaceTime. We enjoy doing that. One of these days I'm going to get her to agree to do it while we're on camera together and just have a fun crafty session. Wouldn't that be something? We'd have a whole list of things we wouldn't be able to talk about. Because there's some things that are not meant for everybody. Just sisterly things. Do you guys ever talk to your siblings about things you wouldn't want to share with anybody else? Yeah. That would be Michelle and me. That would be us. We do talk about things. We have a blast doing it. So, you know, sometimes it's always about family. Because that's what's important to us. It's about work. It's about crafting. It's about the YouTube community. It's about, you know, our goals and dreams and aspirations and just everything. Whatever pops up, you know, when you're crafting. And it's funny because I talk to her a lot like I talk to you guys. You know, I just kind of tell you. What's going on. All right, we need tape on this one too. We're not going to cut all these out. I'm not going to cut all these out on camera, but we'll get them glued, and I'll get to the process and show you how to do it, and I'll do a lot of it off camera. And then let's see if this one's double ply. Or does this one have a triple ply too? Oh, it does. This one does. I'm still wondering if that other one does, and I just missed it. Just toss that one. Because it looks really different. I mean, they're different napkins, so I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Even if it does, it'll be all right. All right, let's put, oops, I missed the nut on that one. Okay. So yeah, just put your Mod Podge on there, or your glue. You want it to totally cover your piece. And then put it down. Oh wait, this one I was going to use the design, wasn't I? No point in having a white tag. So we'll just kind of put this over the design. My Mod Podge is really dry. I've had this container for quite some time. Kind of wondering why I feel like it's going fast. Like not holding together. Maybe I should add some water to it. Pretty sure it's water-based. Yeah, it is. I know that. Maybe not too much, though. Okay, and then I'll go with this one. And then this one. Oh my goodness. So yesterday, Josie came to visit. We picked up Isis and we went to a doll and miniature shop. Oh my goodness, I love this store. This is going to be a new place for me to go check out some stuff from time to time. There were things that were definitely within my price range, and there were plenty of things that definitely were not. But oh my goodness, it was so fun. It was so fun, and they've got miniatures for days. And I found a couple pieces that I really, really enjoyed and got them really like $2 pieces. But they had like really, really nice things. So this is going to be a new place for me to visit, kind of like that bookstore. But I did not know this place existed. I guess I never thought to look. But now I know one of the places I can go to find some miniature things that would help with the house that I'm trying to put together. I have not even started working on yet. I'm still in the brainstorming portion of it. One of these days I just need to go down there and just, it's downstairs, go down there and just start working on it. Because there's things I need to take apart. There's things I need to just totally do different to make it mine. And to get the children's glue and glitter and lipstick off of it. It's going to take some work, trust me. But, yeah. We had fun. We had a really good time. It was nice to catch up with Isis. I hadn't seen her since she got out of the hospital. And, of course, with Josie, too. Alright, any other spots? I know that I can probably, I wonder if I can fit some in here. It won't be fully on the tag, but I don't know that it matters. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. So if I don't get the design I like, I can use it for something else. Or, you know, decorate it. That's fine. I can do that. And can I fit one down here? Let's see. See if I can fit one more. Nope, that's okay. That's okay. So that one's going to be done. And then, let's see if I can put, I wonder if I can fit any of these little, oh yeah, I could put some of it. Like the face, the head, the duck. I'm going to use one side of this. One side of, one square of it. And allow myself at least that much, because then I can use the rest of it on bigger things. And I won't feel like I wasted it. I didn't waste it. I'm using it, but I'm just kind of glad I found it before Easter stuff is, you know, complete and forgot to use it again. But look how cute that is. There's a butterfly. I didn't see that one either. So now I got to figure out where I want to put them. Okay, most importantly, I want the bunny face, okay? So let's start with that, and then we'll fit the others around it. These pictures aren't quite conducive to this, but... Oh, and I'm going to lose part of the duck. Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, it's what it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that face on there either. But I'm going to try. Can I? It's going to be tight. Yeah, I can get it on there. What is it? What? Here she goes with her howling. I told you guys she's fine. And look, watch. What? 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 What's the matter? What's the matter? Come here. What? Uh-huh. I know. Tell me more. What happened next? Okay. Goofball. What? Why are you complaining? Why? What are you complaining about? I don't know. I fed you. Did your brother eat it all? He did? Did you tell him? Did you tell him he shouldn't do that? Goofball. I know. It's miserable. It's terrible. It's terrible. Are you going to go sleep in your corner again? You are? Hmm? What? You're being a pill. You are being a pill. I don't want to lose the goose. But I'm not sure how much of her is going to fit on here, so I don't know It's worth trying to work around. Did I miss that knot? I missed the knot. Let's see if I can get her on there. Oh, I've got another goose head right there if I can't. I've actually got a couple Easter journals going, guys. I'm excited to show you. Well, the one we've been working on, I have to admit, I worked on it while I was talking to Michelle last night, and I pretty much almost finished it. I mean, it doesn't need much more. So I'll be showing you guys that. We'll do a flip through. I'm not going to do it in this video, but we'll do a flip through in a separate video so you guys can see that. I'll probably put a tag of these in there, or two, to add before I'm totally done. That's why I wanted to make sure I did some of these, because I thought that would be cute in there too, especially with the colors. And see if there's anything else in my stash that needs to go in there, but I think it's pretty much complete. Just kind of fitting those on there like that. And let's do one more with that pink and green egg. Let's see what that one will do. And we'll go there. Just like that. Okay, that's good enough. We're going to go back to, close this up. If you guys are wondering what this is a silicone brush, and you can get them anywhere. Scrapbook.com, I believe, has them. I think I probably got mine from Amazon. Just you can Google silicone brush, and I'm sure you'll come up with something. But these are great because when that glue dries, all you do is peel it off. Done. Yep, that's it. It just peels right off. You can use it. I used to use it for epoxy because the epoxy would do it the same way. It would just peel right off of there once it was dry. It was great. Great, great, great. So, all right, so here we go. Now, you could do this a couple different ways. You could tear it. If you want to make sure it's completely dry before you do, but you could tear it. You could wet the edges and then tear it. You can use scissors, which is what I'm going to do because I just don't want to deal with the wet. And, you know, but you could do it different ways. And these might be a little trickier. And like I said, I won't fussy cut these all up with you because, you know, first of all, I don't like to fussy cut. So for me, maybe I should wet it. Maybe we should try that. Or you can tear it back this way. But you'd have to make sure your edges are really stiff to do that because otherwise you're going to bend up your tag like I just did. But these aren't exactly all that dry yet, so I keep forgetting that Mod Podge takes a little longer to dry than my glue does. So you got to be patient with it. Now, another thing I was thinking of is what if I used some of my Tim Holtz paste? I think I have a crackle paste or something that would be really, maybe be really cool on the other side of this. To add a little bit of texture or something. Should we try it? See, I pulled the napkin off on this one a little bit when I tore it. So, want to be careful with that. Definitely want to be careful with that. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll put some string or something on there that'll cover that. Let's see if I've got not grit paste, not expand paste. I'm pretty sure I have clear crackle, don't I? I believe I do. Maybe I don't. Well, shoot. What's that? Distress. Bossing Dapper. Nope. Sparkle Crackle Gold. I've got grit paste. I've got... I could have sworn I had that. That ain't it. But if I did, it would be in this drawer. Well, I guess I'm getting online again today. Doggone it. And what's funny is as soon as I order it, I'm going to find it. I'm going to be like, oh, there it is. I don't want that anymore. I don't care about that. Hang on, because it would be in this drawer. I really did think I had it, but it's absolutely not in there. If I had an overflow of pastes, where would I put them? That's watercolor. Nope, that's my watercolor drawer. That's why that's watercolor. That's not going to be it. Okay, well, I don't think I have it. Doggone it. Definitely going to order some today. So what I'm looking for is my transparent, that I thought I had, transparent crackle paste. And I really, really did think I had it. I probably had it in my cart and thought I ordered it and didn't. Alright, so, what is this? Sacks and things. I can make some sacks. But we're not doing that today. Okay, well, I don't have that paste. So, what's next? We could put an embossing powder over it. We could put... I'm not going to do gold crackle paste because that's just too far. Sparkle texture paste. No. See, that's probably what I have. I've got this texture paste. It's translucent gloss paste with dimensional. We could use this though. This might not be what I thought it was. It might not have the crackle to it, but it would have the shine and sparkle, I think. Let's try it on one. Let's see how it goes. I mean, what have we got to lose? How come I can't open it? Have I never opened this before? Of course I have. Ooh. Maybe I haven't. No, I must have. So it says it's translucent. It doesn't look like it, but I am sure it is. Yep, see, it does dry clear. It's clear in there. And it's got glitter. Glitter. Okay. So let's just get a clean one. Let's just get a clean one. And let's see how this works. Let's see how it turns out. We'll just put a thin coat of this. Why not? Make it shiny and glitterful. Just add a little sparkle to our tag. That could be fun, right? Alright, we're just going to do one. I'm just curious how it's going to turn out. I don't know. I don't think glitter is the way I want it to go, but we'll do one. We could do embossing powder, but that's a whole nother process. I don't think I want to go that way. Alright, so we're just going to leave it. Alright, I'm going to cut these out and come back to you. Be right back. Alright, you guys, I've got most of these done. Now, I wanted to make sure I showed you this. So that one napkin did have another layer on it. This napkin did. That you can see. Okay, so can you guys see the glitter? I'm not sure if you can. It looks cute if that's the look you're looking for. It kind of wrinkled it up on top, and that's okay. But it does have two layers on that one. This is what it looked like when it came off. It got a little pink in there and stuff. I'll do something different with those. But you can still see that there's some design on it, which is actually kind of nice. Because it'll cause a nice background to add something else. Now, I told you that I didn't like fussy cutting, and I don't. And I cut out two of them and thought this is for the birds. So I got out my sanding block, trusty old sanding block. You guys, you can use an emery board or sanding block, and it takes those edges right off. Look at that. Just kind of takes them off. That's it. That's all you have to do. This, to me, is so much better than fussy cutting. Because it's you gotta go gently, of course, but you just gotta go around those edges where that paper's hanging over, and it just sands it right off. So there we go. There's an easier way. I think it's easier than fussy cutting. A little messy, but you know what? So is fussy cutting. Okay, so there's an easier way. And I've got this stuff all over me now. So I got through those. It only took me a couple minutes to get all those done. It would have taken me much longer if I would have tried to fussy cut them because I'm not good at it. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this and just kind of lightly go around the edges of each one. I'm not going to probably do the back side because that side, the side is, it's still slippery, smooth. And it just won't, it's not going to hold the ink, so I'm not going to bother with that. But I'll go around these just lightly. Not trying to grunge them up, just trying to age them just a little. That's why I kind of wanted that crackle paste, because I thought it might be fun to have the cracks going through there. But this is kind of, this will be fine. This one's not glued down properly, so we'll just fix it. Just fix it with the glue. That's one of those Easter egg ones. It's kind of cute. It turned out nice. There's another Easter egg one. I'll have to go back and it looks like several of these probably didn't glue down properly. That one kind of tore a little bit. That's okay too. Or maybe I didn't get it all the way to the edge. I'm not sure. So I think they turned out cute. I'll be definitely putting them into my Easter books. You could do the same thing here with paper. I mean, you can just add paper to these. Of course, well, you could probably sand them too. You'd want to cut close before you sand it because you'd have a lot of paper to go through. But yeah, I think these are going to look good. Can add things to them, decorate them up. I don't think I'm going to because I don't want these to be necessarily the focal point in the journal. So I want them to be a little bit subtle. Not these, probably. I will do something to those. I'm just not sure what yet. But they'll probably go into a different journal, not the Easter one. Since the design is not there, there's no point in having those for the Easter journal. But I can probably put them into the sewing journal, in which case I would use stamps and stuff like that. Probably little labels. We'll do that in another video probably when I get back to my sewing journals. So I'm going to set these aside for that project. And this one I don't like. And then these though I do. These though I do. Guys, oh my goodness. You should see my craft room. Oh my gosh. You guys, this room has to be clean by the time I go back for my staycation. That's my goal, is to have this room clean. And it is going to happen. I have gotten so much done and I'm just so proud of it. So proud of it. I've been working hard. Okay, I'm going to use my awl for this because I don't feel, well, I mean, it's just paper at this point. It's just a napkin. So I'm just going to poke the hole back through here. And then actually I'll use my sanding block because it does come through. Just use my sanding block and get that back off there. I think that'll work. If I need to. Just poke that little hole right back in there. Now some of these will use, I'll probably put the strings back on all of them, but I think, oops, that's one of those. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to color that string. I'm going to reuse it, but let's color it. Let's make it pink. Should we make it pink? Let's make it pink. Because both of the journals I'm going to be using are both a lot of pink. So let's find those empty strings that we took off, not the pin for the glue. Let's go ahead and put that back in there so we don't lose it, even though I have a vial of more. And I can't see the hole. There it goes. Is that enough strings? Is that all of them? Let's put the pink strings. We're just going to grab all of these strings that we took out. We're going to put a lot of that stuff safely over there. And we'll put those right there so I can keep track of them. Put the awl away. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take, let's find a pretty color. Not plum, that's too dark. That's also plum. Apparently I like plum. Flamingo is nice, it's a little dark. But we'll take flamingo out just in case. You know, I'm probably using the wrong ink here. I'm using the wrong ink. Let's try. Oh, here's another piece of that paper that fell to the floor. Use that for something. Let's use a different. Hold on tight, guys. This one I think is what I want. We're going to use Kish Flamingo. I think that's about the color I want. So here's what we're going to do. It might be gluey, but it's cleanish. We're just going to do this. We're going to stamp that on my glass mat. This is why I use a glass mat. We're going to put some water on that. And then guess what we're going to do? We're just going to do this. We're just going to do this until our strings are pink. Yep, that's what we're going to do. In fact, we can just kind of go on the string even. And it's going to spread in the water. This is going to be a much better. Yep, that's what I wanted. Do it again. A little more ink. A little more water. How easy is that? Look at that. Now we've got pink string. You didn't know we had pink string in our craft room, did you? Now you know. We do. We have whatever color we want. This could have been green. It could have been any color of ink that we've got. Any color. Because we've got these amazing tools in our craft room. Don't have to go buy pink string because we can make it. Alright. I'm going to let this dry before we continue, and I'll be back. Alright, y'all, so I got them all mostly threaded. I've got a few left for these other tags, which I can re-dye this. If I want to go back and change it to a brown or some other color, I'll be able to do that, or red. It doesn't matter what color. You can re-dye them. So, so I did too many pink ones, but that's okay. So I've got these all threaded. So, oh wait, I needed one more. So I just took a needle threader, my trusty dusty strawberry needle threader. I got this from Temu a while back. You guys, it's so funny. As I'm looking through my tool, I was like, oh, I can't get this string through. I've got to find a faster way. I went and found this thing that I forgot I had. Actually, I was looking for one of my grandmother's in the box, and I found other projects that I had planned on doing at some point. I was like, oh, now I know. Remember that box of pins I told y'all I had? Yeah, there it is. I'm curious now because I was thinking this box might have fit in here, but I think they're too fat. Yep. See, I had bought it for that at one point. But one of the things that I found with this box of pins was these. And I thought, let's make some of these, because wouldn't that be perfect? And actually, I probably made these with this too. So we're going to be doing this in another video. We're going to be making some small pokey tools, because sometimes we just need that little tiny pokey tool or a decorative pin to stick in something, a project or what have you. Maybe we're shabby chiking, I don't know, but I thought those would be fun to make too. So let's, so this is this. So these tags are pretty much done. We could do some stamping and stuff to them. Definitely make sure that they're all the way glued down so that they don't continue to tear. But they are pretty much ready for our journal or our project. Maybe a gift or something like that. Maybe you actually need them for a gift or a swap to tag something. I don't know. Make something pretty. But they are pretty much ready. Now, like I said, you could put some words on them, or you could put some die cuts would be super cute added to these. You could definitely decorate them up. Labels, stamps, whatever. You could, I don't know, draw on them. Whatever you wanted to do to make them complete and unique. I'm just looking for raw edges here that did not glue down. We're just going to put dabs of glue and just kind of stick them back down. So it looks like I missed some edges, and that's cool too. That's fine. But I want to give them a good chance of lasting, just in case they're slid in and out of the journal that I'm putting them in. I don't want them to tear up, you know. Yeah, no. So there we go. We've got some tags. It didn't take very long. It didn't take long at all. I know I had a couple times I turned off the camera, but just made, you know, we got some done. We got some fun things. Cute, cute, cute to put in the journal. And I actually have, let's see if we can find a page in here where we can put a couple. I'm not going to do a flip through of this. We're going to do that in a separate video. But there was one page that had purple. Yeah, I'm telling you, I got a lot done. That I was thinking would be really cute to add some of these too. Some of these purples. Because I didn't have a lot of purple in the book, but then this page popped up. There it is, with this one. And I just thought, how pretty would that be? Now, how do I attach that? I'm not sure exactly. Not sure exactly how to attach it. But I feel like it needs to go with this page. Maybe I just attach it now. Not exactly sure. Maybe we could attach it this way so it turns into a tab. Or clip it to this page. See, it's too soft to clip it to. Well, I guess we could staple it. Maybe we'll just paper clip it. I don't know why I'm being so hesitant. I don't want to ruin it because it's the only one I have that's has the purple on it like that. I guess I could make more, but I just want to. We'll just clip it on there with my rusty paper clip. My huge rusty paper clip, apparently. So there we go. So there's that one. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that little quick session. I hope you'll get out your tags and your napkins and all your pretties, your glue. Make something festive today. Make something for the holiday. Thank you all for being here. I love you, each and every one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.